One of the biggest names in Australian music, and now Dannii Minogue is teaming up with superstar boy band Take That for an epic global reunion tour.
This is massive news. And Dannii joins us now from Melbourne with all the details. Good morning to you and congratulations.
Good morning, thank you. It's going to be such an honour to be with these guys on the road. We've spent many years in the UK on the same shows, promoting, lots of time hanging out, and they're good fun, so it's going to be pop-tastic.
It is. And how did you find out? Because as you said, you've known them for a while. Did one of the guys call you, like Gary Barlow, or did they call you and say, oh, we should get Dannii in?
I'd just been working with Gary in the UK on a show called Let It Shine, and they had just been touring there in the UK and were coming back here. After 22 years, they haven't been in Australia, so... I was going through the list of all of their hit songs and looking at the videos. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's massive.
Yeah. Dannii, can I ask, because I was reading this morning, that this is your first tour of Australia.
What?
That can't be right.
No,
is that
that's
right?
wrong. Sorry, that's wrong, Dannii.
Doing my music. That's wrong. No, scratch that. Doing my music. So I've done theatre tours and I've performed in the venues that we'll be performing at, but I've never done my music. I went to London when I was 19, and then I was just touring around Europe and doing clubs and, you know, stuff in Ibiza. So it'd be great to come back here to Australia. I'm sure a lot of people who are listening to Take That were also listening to Dannii. So hopefully there's a crossover of fans. But I have to say, my favourite thing is people watching. And when you see women around the Take That boys, they literally are drooling. It's like they're stuck, they can't move. So I'll be doing a lot of people watching in the crowd as they're on stage.
Yeah, that'd be my wife, because she's English, so
Yes.
Lisa, but she's a massive Take That fan.
Oh, well,
So,
she's got to come to the show.
can we get her a ticket, Dannii? Can you hook my wife up?
Absolutely.
And possibly, can she go with you on this tour?
What about a personal meet and greet?
Little backstage
And you and I
tour.
on the sidelines.
Just you and
like
I
this.
just hanging out, just going, oh, look at her. Hey, you've been teasing us with some snippets of you in the studio, so what's happening?
I've been recording and writing some new stuff. There's a song that I'm going to release digitally this week called Holding On. And there'll be more music that I'll release around the time that we're touring in November. So it's amazing now with digital music. You can just put stuff out immediately as you want to. And it just keeps it fun for me. I think that music is something that has never left me. I love it, and just enables me to keep going and doing it.
Well, we're looking forward to that. And Dannii, you were on radio last week. You showcased a bit of a hidden talent. Let's just have a little reminder.
Oh, no!
I'm back in the studio with Flipsy and Whiffy. Can you pour me a drink and make it a stiffy? Getting people like me to rap just for fun. No wonder you boys aren't number one. Give it up, boys, you're just a bit slow. I bet you wouldn't even listen to this radio show. Radio show.
Wow.
Nobody thought they'd hear Minogue throwing shade with a rap.
Yeah.
I like to hear you spitting rhymes. I want to see some more of that. Can you do that on tour? Take
Would
that.
you like and just, you know, do a bit of, like, rhyming as your wife's there over in Gary and Howden?
Yeah. You're totally street Dannii Minogue.
You guys have both done that rap challenge now, haven't you?
Yeah, I think Dannii did far better than I did. She had just some swag. I didn't have any swag.
Major
You didn't get the movements going.
I had no movement.
It was the only thing I could do to stay on time. Rapping is so hard.
It is so difficult.
And Dannii, recently you opened up about Ethan, your gorgeous little boy, discovering that his mum is a famous singer. So how do you approach that topic of your own fame
I
with
just
him?
never, like, played him anything. The only song he'd heard was Put the Needle on It. And he still hasn't seen any of the rest of the stuff. So I don't know. As time goes on, he'll see things. But he comes to sound check with me. And he sort of sees me up there, but he just hasn't all put it together. He's more looking at the band members and the drummer.
Yeah.
Like the drummer gets all the attention. He's just like oblivious to the
He's so
fact that I'm
tall
singing
now,
into a
Dannii.
mic.
Isn't he?
He is. He's a big boy, and he's gonna. Yeah, I'll be looking up to him very shortly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And P.S. Put the Needle on It. Still my favourite song.
That's a dope track, as the street would say. Dannii, great to see you again. We will be there to watch you take that around this country. You can head to ticketek.com.au. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Dannii.